Hello everyone. I am Ashley Edmiston, a star director with Limelight by Alcone, and I am so thankful to be doing this training on the 5 love languages of social media with you all today. So, Mary reached out to me and requested that I did this training for you guys just to kind of give you the lowdown on what it means to run a business on social media. It is something that is definitely not easy, but if you can kind of pin down and tune down what it is that you're doing and how you're utilizing your space on social media, and this means Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, this means everything. We're gonna talk about the key fundamentals that you need to kind of reel in to get the most out of your platforms. So if you're joining, thank you so much. I know there's gonna be a lot of replay watchers because this is definitely a pop-up training, but feel free to click the bottom left button on your screen and you can share this video into your team pages, and you can also share this link into any team chats for people to watch later. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. If you're joining, please say hello. I'm super excited to do this for y'all today. So we're gonna talk about what it means to create your own brand. And what that means is you are creating you. You are sharing with the world you. All the things about you. And this is what's really going to attract people to your business. If you take anything away from this training, you need to take away the fact that people buy products from people. They do not buy products just from a company. Yes, maybe the packaging might attract them. Maybe there's a product that they need for a certain specific skin condition, or maybe something that they're struggling with. But people buy products from people. End of story. That's what it is. And that's why it's so important for you to realize those key fundamentals that you are doing and those things that you are practicing every single day in your business to attract those people to you. For one, to really create that relationship with them and for them to trust you in what it is that you're doing in your business and what it is that you are sharing with them. So I'm going to talk about the 5 love languages of social media. And so where did I get this from? Like, where in the world did I get the 5 love languages of social media? In my past life, I did a lot of counseling, especially with couples, and some different stuff with people in the agency that I was working for full time. And there's a book called The 5 Love Languages meant for relationships with people, meaning like friendships and partners, husbands, wives. And this was something that I really practiced quite often. And when I came into network marketing, I realized, gosh, there's something about what this can do for couples and friends and just people in real life, face-to-face relationships. And how can we translate that into social media and a network marketing business? And it finally one day just came to me, what do people want to know about me on social media? What's going to make me stand out from the rest? What is going to give me the opportunity to serve someone with my products and my opportunity when there's 10,000 other fish in the sea? We're all in this big social media lake or sea of water filled with tons and tons and tons of people selling stuff all day long, pitching the next opportunity, pitching the next product, and why we're better over here and why you need this over here. What is going to make me stand out? And this is something that you really need to let soak into the core of your body and into your bones, because if you want your business to succeed and excel above the rest, you need to stand out. You need to figure out your brand, and you need to figure out how to be a little bit vulnerable. You need to be able to share your story. You need to be able to be relatable with people. People want to relate with you. They want to know who you are. They don't want to see post after post after post of makeup tutorials and before and afters and product posts, like just straight up content that we get from our company. They want to be connected with you. They want to relate to you. They want to feel like you. And if you can remember that they want to feel connected and related to you, it's going to make your job 500 times easier. So let's talk about why is someone going to follow you? Why is someone going to purchase something from you? Why is someone going to choose you out of all the fish in the sea? Why are they going to choose you? This is how you're going to set yourself apart. I'm going to give you some key fundamental tips that will help you in your business. Obviously, you don't need to do all of these things that I'm saying. I'm just sharing what I have learned along my journey in network marketing, over 3 years worth of being in network marketing, and what has worked. And these are things that I've fine-tuned. These are things that work. And I've learned along the way all the things that don't work. So now I'm here and I'm available to share with you what does work. So you can skip all of the hassle of going through the growing pains of figuring out what doesn't work and just really roll with what does work. So 5 love languages of social media. This is going to be super short and easy because that's what it is. It's super short and it's super easy and it's simple, but you have to utilize these tools. So the 5 love languages. I have something that if you have a pen and a paper, if you're a replay watcher, if you're going to come and watch this later, 5 things. If you can remember these 5 things, I call them the 5 Fs. Okay, 5 Fs. We're going to talk about friendship. Okay, your friends, whether they're your social friends out here in the social media world, whether they're your girlfriends, in your town, whether they're your church friends, whatever, your friends. We're going to talk about family. Family. This means your husband. This means your spouse. This means your significant other, whoever they might be. This means your kids. This means your grandma, your mother, your sister, your cousins, your family. Okay? Family. We're going to talk about your fur babies. If you have animals and you're an animal lover, we got to talk about the fur babies. If you don't like animals, your kids can count as fur babies because your kids are awesome. People love kids. If you don't have any animals and you don't like kids, then maybe talk about fitness. Maybe you're interested in fitness. We're going to talk about food. People love food. People want to know recipes. People want to know what you're eating. They want to know the restaurants that you're going to. And we're going to talk lastly about faith and how it is so important to incorporate your faith. And if you are not faith-based, awesome. That doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter to anyone. Maybe talk about some, I wouldn't say like yoga, you know what I mean? Maybe you like to meditate. Whatever it is, talk about your faith. So do you see how those 5 Fs can really incorporate into your business some amazing things? And I want you to think about, what are these 5 Fs going to do for you? What is family, food, friendship, fur babies, fitness, faith, meditation, any of that? What is that going to do for you? It is going to help you relate with 5 different categories of people. Do you see how I didn't talk about my business in those things? That I didn't say makeup, I didn't say skincare, I didn't say network marketing, I didn't say any of that. These 5 things, how are you going to incorporate your business into those 5 things? And if you utilize these 5 things every single day on your social media platforms, meaning you're posting about these 5 things, yes, incorporate your business into these 5 things. I can say today, if you were to go and look at my profile right now, I posted something this morning on how my business as a network marketing professional and a beauty guide with the Limelight by Alcone has given me the opportunity to work on my fitness whenever I want. See how it's incorporated? It's a picture of me at the gym. Totally chill. Nothing too extravagant or special about it. But Limelight has given me the opportunity to do that when everyone else is rushing out the door to try to get to their 9 to 5. And here I am in the morning, totally just hanging out at the gym, working my business when I want, making money when I want. And that is what you call attraction marketing. Using the 5 Fs in your business to share how You working your business and you gaining an income from your business can change your life in different ways, but you are connecting with 5 different categories of people. Whatever your 5 categories are, the F's will help you keep on track, okay? So we're really gonna talk about the storefront right now. We're gonna talk about how there's a platform on your social media. On Facebook, there's a platform. And this goes for Instagram too. You do not want to be spammy. And Limelight is known for being one step above the rest. We're known for being better. We're known for being the Louis Vuitton of the companies. That's what we want. And that's what we want people to come to our social media platforms to see. So your cover photo needs to be clean. It needs to be concise. It needs to be clean and catchy and crispy, and it needs to be attractive. On the information on your about on your social media, it needs to say who you are, what your title is, what you're doing, what you're accomplishing. You need to be able to share with people what it is that we're doing and who we are. When someone comes to your social media, they need to know exactly who you are and what you're doing, because that's what's going to set you apart from the rest. That is definitely what's going to set you apart from the rest. And when we talk about your social media platforms, they're like a storefront. Have you ever been to the mall? I'm going to use a really quick example. Have you ever been to the mall or to like anywhere where you're shopping, outdoor, indoor, wherever? You're walking down the middle. You have the people at the kiosks in the middle literally trying to chase you down with their products from gosh knows where that have gosh knows what chemicals are in them. Have you ever seen that? Where you literally are trying to like go the opposite way to get away from them because you're like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't like them. They're super spammy. They're super stocky, and they're going to come and they're going to make me talk to them, and I don't want to. There's those people. Then you're going to have a store that maybe is like, ugh, I don't know about that store. It looks super run down. Nothing looks attractive to you. It looks dirty. You're not digging the people that are coming in and out of there. It does not look attractive at all. But then you have another store over here, and it's like the Nordstrom of the stores. It's like, I want to go in there. I probably can't buy anything because I can't afford it, but I want to go in there and just look because it's so pretty and everything is so great and everyone is so nice. It smells good. The music's playing. People are coming in and out with bags, and they love what they're doing. They love what they're seeing, and that, my friends, is what we call a storefront. And your social media needs to be that storefront. You need to be the Nordstrom when everyone else is literally rocking TJ Maxx, Ross, dollar store. I know that sounds really bad because I shop at the dollar store and I go to TJ Maxx, and actually the chair I'm sitting on is from TJ Maxx. But you need to be that Nordstrom store. And you need to have everything clear, clean, and concise and mapped out and beautifully laid out. So when someone comes to your storefront, your social media, they choose you because you are professional and because you are not spammy and because you are not negative. It's because you have a safe, clean, and concise landing on your social medias for them to be attracted to you because you are using those 5 F's. The faith, the family, the food, the fitness, the friendship, the fur babies. They don't see a cluster of Limelight by Alcone. They might actually have to do a little bit of research or look at your title to see who it is that you are. But they're going to see who you are in those 5 F's. They're going to see exactly what you're sharing, how you're being vulnerable, and how you're being relatable to them. Because you want to be able to attract someone on one of those 5 levels. Okay, it does not take long at all. It is not hard. All you have to do is clean it up a little bit. And remember, if it's rant time and if you're super frustrated about something and you want to talk heated conversations about stuff that just really annoys you, just don't post it on your Facebook. Maybe talk about it in a chat with some friends or reach out to someone, because when people come to your platform and your storefront and they see that negativity, they're going to be like, I don't want anything to do with that. So remember, post about these 5 things every day. Yes, sometimes we're not going to be able to post 5 things in a day, but try. And really try and be consistent and really try and be vulnerable and share who it is that you are and how your business is complementing your life. Because I guarantee you Doesn't matter if you're a beauty guide in training or you are at the very, very top of this company. Limelight is doing something for you. Whether it's income-wise, whether it's confidence-wise, whether it is friendships, camaraderie, it is doing something for you, so you need to share that with the world, because you always have to remember there's someone out there that is going to connect with you on one of these topics, and you are going to be able to share what you have to offer in one way. And if it attracts them in that one way, that is the thing that you want to do. Honestly, and this is just me being totally blunt and honest, you posting graphics created by corporate, which are fabulous, over and over and over and over again every day is not going to attract people to you. You are not going to get people knocking down your door to join your opportunity, because I guarantee you there's tens of millions of other people out there trying to post their same graphics from their corporate company, no matter the business, and people are getting flooded with this stuff. You need to stand out. You need to make a difference. You need to care about other people. When you can remember that this is not about you, it's about them and how you can offer them something, you will be blown away at the amount of people that come towards you and gravitate towards you because they're relating on those 5 topics: faith, family, fitness, friendship, food, fur babies, all the goodness. And if you work full-time, I worked full-time for years. I literally was just able to resign from my 6-figure income as a government employee. I was able to resign from that job that I've worked for over 10 years and become a full-time network marketing professional with Limelight by Alcone. Limelight did that. Limelight did. With my hard work, my dedication, my consistency, and my drive, I was able to do that. And all of you can do the same thing. But you have to attract people from the heart and know that you are there to serve them and help them make a difference in their lives so they can duplicate that and change people's lives in their network. And if you work full-time, use some help. There's some amazing apps out there called Buffer. You can use Buffer. There's KinShare. There's Postcron. There's so many things that you can use to help you. And if you really struggle with time management, get a notebook and write all the things that you need to do down on paper and cross them out with a black marker, because the more that you cross out, the more that you are going to be pumped to finish the rest. Yes, and definitely do inspirational quotes. Quotes are amazing. Mix it up. Photos, pictures, share recipes, do some inspirational quotes, but make sure to use those 5 Fs. And the 5 Fs are meant to mix it up so you're not seeing a repetition of quote after quote after quote. You know what I mean? You just don't want to see a whole long list of the same things. So if you use those 5 Fs, you're going to mix it up. And that's going to give you a nice, clean, and concise connection with people all the time, because you are doing the same thing, but you're using those 5 Fs. So as crazy as it sounds, it's not that hard at all. Just focus on, write it down, your 5 Fs for the day, and post 5 things. Use those posting sites if you need. I really love Buffer because it can post to a group and to your personal wall. And it's super easy. Super easy. I love it. It's an app on your phone. You can schedule things a week in advance. And it is the best thing that I've ever used for my business. I use it for my team pages. I use it for my actual page, my business page, and I use it for my personal profile. When I know I'm going to be busy or I'm committing that time to my family, I'm using a posting site, because my people on Facebook are expecting me to show up. They want me to be consistent. They want to see what I have going on. And you want people to be so attracted to you that they go to your social media platforms to see what it is that you're doing. And by using these simple tools, keeping your storefront nice, clean, concise, go to some of the top leaders in the company and even other companies. Go to their profiles, look at what they're doing, how they're set up, how clean and concise everything is. There is a clear message on who they are and what they're doing and what their mission is. And that is what you want through and through. So remember those 5 Fs, use them every single day. And if you don't do all 5, awesome, that's okay, don't stress. Carry them over into the next day. Remember, it's your platform, but this is how you're going to get people to connect with you on that vulnerable and relatable way. And you want to do it in the most attractive way. That's why they call it attraction marketing. But always remember, when you're connecting with people, you need to talk with them. If someone comments on your stuff, write them back. That's why we call it network marketing, that keyword, network. You have to talk to people. As crazy as that sounds, and it's not scary. So just talk and be real and be vulnerable, love people, share your opportunity, and you will be blown away with how amazing these tools, how amazing they are and what they can do for your business. So I hope this information helps you all. Again, I appreciate Mary so much for letting me hop on and share some of a little bit of info with you guys. If you have any questions, post them below. I will go back and I will answer any questions. You can shoot me a message. I can connect with you on any way. But that's it. And I hope you guys have a great day.